Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries May 16, 2023. Mercury's retrograde ends today, helping to release blocks or delays. The shift itself occurring now can be on the confusing side, so take your time. In the coming days, you'll benefit from a more straightforward approach to life, but observe and process before jumping into decisions. Delays will lift, and periods of limbo should end as information or a new perspective emerges. Still, ease into moving your plans ahead for the best results. The moon is in your friendship sector all day, encouraging you to seek like-minded people or friends who accept you for who you are. Relationships tend to fare well, particularly with patience. Wait, however, for making significant commitments. Our great benefic, Jupiter, is the planet of fortune, expansion, and miracles. To finish one full dance around the solar system takes roughly 12 years. This means that he spends about a year in each zodiac sign, parked in each little corner of your life. For now, as he spins in the skies of Aries, everyone is inspired to chase after their heart's desires like a courageous warrior. Settling for good enough won't be of interest to you, as you demand to live a love story that can go down in history. Be sure to harness this energy, as he will soon leave Aries behind. Are you ready to feel like your old self again? You might have felt like you have been off your game at work the past few weeks. Mercury retrograde may have caused you to do and say things you would never even dream of. Although this was a great period to test how you handle professional trials and errors, this does not mean you had an easy time getting through this retrograde. Luckily, today is the day the chaos ends when Mercury stations direct in your sign. Easier days are coming. A week on from Venus' departure from your income sector, and with the Sun is still 6 days away, creating a 13-day gap where there could have been a danger of her desires, expectations, and confidence waning. Fortunately, with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment here, that won't be the case, and instead this gives you a chance to double down on them. The aspect of the day gives you the power to express yourself emotionally with the people you care about. Rather than wondering whether your emotions will be accepted or validated, express yourself with abandon and really let your friend know how you are feeling. It never turns out as bad as your fears tell you it will. Get your blood flowing with some aerobic exercise and try to understand what you are feeling yourself before you try to communicate it to someone else. Have courage. If it's been a while since you've gone out and really enjoyed yourself, there is no time like the present. This day will increase your interest in socializing and enjoying yourself in a recreational setting. If you have to work, be sure to make some plans for after, and to save some energy, as well. Chances are, you'll have plenty to go around, so go for it. Call up some people that you haven't seen in a while and arrange to meet to catch up on the latest news. Just as you have moved into the final days of your birthday month, and with Jupiter just 2 days away from returning to Taurus to begin a new 12-year Jupiter cycle of expansion, Mercury turns direct here today. While Mercury has had the brakes on, this has helped to slow things down as you wait for Jupiter's return, while giving you a chance to spend time back at the drawing board. Now, as you move into the final days of your current 12-year Jupiter cycle of expansion, Mercury's direct turn is a chance to start looking to the future. Just as Venus and Mars, the planets of love and passion, are on a mission to get the communication lines open and to push through communication barriers, Mercury's direct turn in Taurus today will make this a lot easier. As the planet of communication, Mercury has been focused on giving the past and unsaid words a voice, with his direct turn giving a mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, the green light. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Mercury turns direct, bringing an end to the miscommunications and misunderstandings that may have caused havoc in your life over the past few weeks. Take this opportunity to reflect deeply on your emotions and reassess your relationships. This is actually the third time you're evaluating situations, including the pre-shadow, retrograde, and post-retrograde periods, so you can now see things more clearly than before. As a result, You may be surprised by what you discover about the true nature of your friendships and relationships, as previously hidden issues and commitments come to light. It's important not to shy away from any difficult issues that may arise during this time. Instead, use a positive approach to deal effectively with them, and you may be able to win back friends and move forward, consigning previous mix-ups to the past. Avoiding such issues could lead to further difficulties and disruptions in the future, so it's best to confront them head-on now. Fortunately, the stars are aligned in your favor, and you have a good instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations on the right investments are likely to be successful, as long as you don't aim too high. Many options will be available to you if you approach things with a level head and realistic expectations. Additionally, it's important to settle any outstanding financial claims that may be looming, as they are likely to be resolved positively. On a personal level, you may be feeling extremely proud of your body. While this is certainly something to celebrate, it's important not to take your health for granted. Be sure to feed your body with the nutrients it needs, and appreciate how much it gives you in return. Engaging in plenty of exercise in the fresh air, preferably with like-minded individuals, can be a vibrant source of energy and vitality too. Overall, this is a time of positive change and growth, so embrace it with open arms. As Jupiter's 12-month visit comes to a close, the Moon's position in your income sector during the last day is not only keeping your nose for money sharp, but also emotionally and intuitively engaging you, triggering any last-minute income potential. This offers you a better understanding of Jupiter's sense of what's possible and connects you with the planets that will continue the journey towards income growth and expansion even after Jupiter departs tomorrow. With Mars in your financial sector by the end of the week and Venus just 3 weeks away, the money gods are preparing to shift their focus onto your financial situation and money matters. However, until then, the focus remains on the income side of the financial fence. Pluto's retrograde motion, due to leave early next month, has the planet retracing his steps to look for untapped income potential. This suggests that the financial year's whole focus will flip once Pluto departs. Meanwhile, you may be feeling unsure of what you want to accomplish and may be hesitant to make any commitments. Your thoughtfulness is usually appreciated by others, but your tense feelings may make them wary of your words and actions. Try to relax and keep your restless thoughts at bay. Be cautious when dealing with money at this time. Investing capital could have negative, if not catastrophic consequences, as there's a high likelihood of backing the wrong horse. If you have a long-planned purchase in mind, it's best to wait a little longer as events may disrupt your plans soon. Use this time to reflect on your financial situation and make informed decisions before taking any major steps. With the money god's attention soon to shift onto your financial matters, it's essential to be well prepared for the changes to come.